Today, I'll be completing a challenge with the best player by shirt number, but it's the icon edition. And the first player on the list is Lev Yashin. He's the only goalkeeper to ever win the Ballon d'Or, so I can't think of a better player to use for shirt number 1. And the challenge is to save a penalty from Ronaldo. So in real life, Ronaldo loves to shoot to the left side, so that is going to be our guess. And I feel like Lev Yashin can save it. First try, let's go. What? What a penalty. No, we got to try that again. He always shoots to the left. Yes, we've got it. Second try, but it's good enough. We're on to shirt number 2. And I'll give you a hint on the next player we're using. He's Brazilian, and he's the only player to play in 3 different World Cup final matches. Can you guess who it is? It's Cafu. And another fact about Cafu is that he never received a straight red card in club football. So let's go get him one. Cafu spent most of his career at AC Milan. So what better team to get a red card against than Inter Milan? And in the 15th minute, Cafu would take out Inter's Lukaku. That has to be a red. Please, please, please be a straight red. No, that's a yellow. He almost broke Lukaku's legs. Look at him limping. A second yellow card would mean challenge failed. So Cafu would have to choose his next tackle wisely. That has to be a straight red. That's not even a foul. What? No wonder this guy never got a red card. But in the 34th minute, Cafu's destiny would be in the hands of the ref. Please be a red. Please be a straight red. This is the one. He needs physio. It's a red, please. Yes, we got a straight red. We've got it, the straight red with Cafu. We're on to shirt number 3. Shirt number 3 might just be the toughest challenge yet, as I'll be trying to recreate one of Roberto Carlos's free kicks. And I'm really bad at free kicks. All right, how do we do this? Let's try this. Is that too much? That's a good first attempt. It would look a bit better on the second attempt, but I felt something was missing. And no, not just the net. So I brought Roberto his friends to boost his confidence. But no luck. And then out of nowhere, this would happen. That's the goal. We've completed shirt number 3. We're on to shirt number 4. What a golazo. In the year 2000, Arsenal lost the final of the UEFA Cup, now known as the Europa League, to Galatasaray in a penalty shootout. And one of the players that missed for Arsenal wore the shirt number 4. Can you guess who it is? It's Patrick Vieira. So we need to get revenge against Galatasaray and win Vieira and Arsenal their first ever Europa League title. First things first, we have to score with Vieira. He did miss in the actual one. Please go in. Please go in. Yes, we've scored with him. Now he's got to save this. Ramsdale, please. Right. I'm already in the AI's head. All right. Gonna get a little cheeky here. How did they know? Okay. We got to focus. We got to focus left. It's a great pen. All right, Saka. Don't let me down. Great pen. Right. Down the middle. Down the middle and pray. All right, we just have to save this and we win the Europa League for Arsenal. This would be their first major trophy. This would be a big feat. Left. What a save! What was that pen? It doesn't matter. We've won the Europa League with Patrick Vieira. We're on to shirt number 5. Even as a Barcelona fan, one of my all-time favorite players is Zinedine Zidane, and he is number 5 on our list of the top icons by shirt number. And the challenge will be to recreate his beautiful volley against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League. All right, set him up right here. All right, that's not bad for a first attempt. But Zidane's confidence would slowly slip as he missed and missed and missed again. But he wasn't going to miss forever. Yes! We've done it! We've scored the volley with Zidane. We're on to shirt number 6. What a goal. Now, luckily for me, I don't have to use Real Madrid anymore in this video, but I am going to be able to get my revenge against them because our next player is Xavi Hernandez from Barcelona. He's regarded as one of the best passers in football history, and what we're going to do is break the assist record in a single match against Real Madrid. The current record is 5 goals, and it's actually held by this man right here, Lionel Messi, and I've added him into my squad just to make it a little bit easier to get these 6 assists for Xavi. And it wouldn't take long to get the first. That's 1. What an assist. 5 more to go. And a through ball to Dembele would give Xavi a chance for a second assist. I just got to finish with Dembele. Of course he finishes though. 2-0. 2 assists for Xavi. Assists 3 and 4 would come from a through ball to Messi. And a beautiful cross to Lewandowski. Header. That's another one. That's 4. A beautiful lob pass to Dembele would tie Messi's record. Finish. 1 more to break it. Xavi to break the record. Lewandowski's ready. Waits to go. It doesn't. Oh, it's offside. Xavi will have to wait. This man right here is not letting him break the record right now. But he wouldn't have to wait too long. To Messi. And he's broken the record. And Messi has helped him. That's 6 assists for number 6. We're on to shirt number 7. Now, we can all agree that the greatest number 7 to ever play the game is Cristiano Ronaldo, but he doesn't have an icon card just yet. So instead, we're using another legendary player who also wore the number 7, Eric Cantona. And just like Ronaldo, he's great with his feet, so we're going to use those skills to try and score a goal by running into the net. This is one of my favorite challenges, so it should be a breeze. Cantona's skills were spectacular, but Man City's defense wouldn't let him score. Every time he would get close, he would be shut down. And one player in particular didn't like Cantona's skilling. Ruben Diaz found himself with a yellow card early on. But even with the yellow, Diaz wouldn't stop shutting down Cantona. However, it would be Cantona getting the last laugh. Get him out of here. A second yellow card gave Cantona a huge advantage for this challenge. Yet he wouldn't make Man City pay until the last seconds of the match. There's a chance. 90th minute. Yes! Yes, we've done it! In the last second! We're on to shirt number 8, which means the next player we're using is Steven Gerrard, one of the greatest number 8s and long shot takers in football. But unfortunately, most of us remember him for his slip. So for the next challenge, instead of slipping, what we're going to do is score a spectacular long shot to put some respect on Gerrard's name. But things didn't start off to plan. Like, at all. But I guess Gerrard was just warming up. He would hit the crossbar not once, but twice in a matter of minutes. The goal was close. And then this happened. That's it. That's the goal. We're on to shirt number 9. When we hear 9 and icon, there's only one player that comes to mind. Ronaldo, R9. No, not Cristiano Ronaldo, the Brazilian one. And because he's one of the greatest goal scorers, we have to score a scorpion kick with him, which I think is the hardest type of goal in FIFA. Like Gerrard, Ronaldo was clearly not warmed up. But this is the hardest shot in FIFA. That's it. But even the greatest number 9 was struggling. This is it. No. And I tried and I tried. And then a mistake by the Swiss defense gave Ronaldo his best chance. Bing bang. No. I need a scorpion kick. That was the best chance we had. But Ronaldo wasn't finished. Yes. Yes. I've done it. I've hit the scorpion kick. We're on to shirt number 10. The final icon in this video is the most famous number 10 in football history. The man who changed football forever, Pele. It's no coincidence that he has the highest rated card in all of FIFA, and the challenge we're going to be doing with him is to score a bicycle kick in the World Cup final. With the practice from the scorpion kick, I was full of confidence. Something magical was coming. Oh my God! No way it's offside. That would have been the nicest goal I've ever scored. But that didn't stop Pele from doing this. That's the one. That was me using the best icon by shirt number. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy this video right here. Peace.